Developers have very different needs out of project sites than an ecological professional might have. So working with developers to understand what their needs might be. Is it a test fit? We need 1 million square feet of production out of a specific area with 500 parking spaces. How does that stormwater get managed coming off of that building parking space? And then working to understand those site constraints, site opportunities, and incorporating the direct needs of the development around those wherever possible. And then replacing those if they do get impacted with on-site solutions, off-site solutions, whether that's a soil enhancement plan, a vegetation enhancement plan, really trying to understand what the site is, where it needs to be, and then how do you incorporate the ecological components into it. There's also the aesthetic component. Developers have a very specific aesthetic that they may want, which could be like a traditional corporate campus with turf to the property lines. That tends to be hundreds of acres on these project sites. There's opportunity there to incorporate pollinator habitat, reforestation, habitat components that can really provide soil, water, and habitat uplift on project sites that compounds when you start to layer it in with the different adjacent land uses. Ultimately, it comes down to how developers want to move projects forward. If you're down the planning phase or if you have an existing campus, there are nature-based solution opportunities on these project sites. Ultimately, there may be additional costs to retrofit existing stormwater infrastructure, reorient the existing site vegetation towards the nature-based solution outcome that's desired, whether that's pollinator habitat or a constructed wetland for stormwater flood control, flood resiliency. Yeah, there are opportunities if projects are further developed or even completely constructed and operational